Blockbusters with your host, Simon Mayo.
Hello and welcome to Blockbusters. At the end of the last show, Ryan, our geography student from Hull, had put himself on the map with his first gold run and was about to attempt his second. We've made him sweat it out on the hotspot overnight. Ryan, are you OK down there?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
OK, right. So, here comes your gold run board. As you know, you have 60 seconds to make your way across, connecting left to right, goal to goal. If you make it to the other side, you'll win the second gold run prize. You can pass on any question, and your time starts as soon as you tell me where you want to begin.
FOJ.
Independence Day in the US.
4th of July.
Yes.
HM.
Spanish phrase which means see you tomorrow.
Hasta mañana.
Yes.
POW. Prisoner of war.
Title that's tradition. That's
Prince
the
of
wrong answer.
Wales.
Prince of Wales, yes.
MWP.
Member of government with no specific departmental responsibility.
CR.
Ian Fleming's first Bond book.
Casino Royale.
Yes.
OTM.
Delighted in a similar way.
Over the Moon. SJP.
American actress
Sarah
best
Jessica
known...
Parker. SC.
Yes. A photographer's instruction to make you smile.
Say cheese. OTR.
In private, not on the vinyl.
Off the record.
Yes.
UD.
This character is found in the Night Garden.
Upsy Daisy.
Yes. You've done the calculation yourself?
£90, I think.
That's right. Be a shame if the prize that you
Yes,
deliberately
the prize
chose
is probably
not...
going to be like an iPhone or something now, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I can tell you now, the prize that you would have won was worth considerably more than £90.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. So you messed up again.
Oh, dear. You're pulling my leg.
No, I'm not.
It's going to be a weekend away, isn't it?
Well, you're not going to find out.
Oh, right, that's OK. I'm best off not knowing.
No, we'll tell you, but you might regret it. Anyway, you got 9 correct, so you got £90. You passed on 1. Member of government with no specific departmental responsibility is a minister without portfolio. That's your 1 pass. 9 correct answers. You didn't get to the end. We give you £90. And back to your seat, please. So bizarre tactics there from Ryan, but it's his gold run. He can play it how he likes. Let's now meet 2 new players willing to take the challenge of the Blockbusters board. Please welcome Modupe and Omoyele, who are sisters from London. Hello, Modupe.
Hello.
Hello, Omoyele.
Hello.
This is Ryan. He's our current champion.
Ryan.
Nice to meet you.
With an interesting line in tactics when he gets to the gold run.
Yes,
Yeah. Did you understand? Yeah, anyway. Now, you have had the Blockbusters board game in your family.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Our cousin had it. I don't know if he still has it, but whenever we went round, we just used to play it all the time. It was the first game that we brought out to play.
And were you good at it, Modupe?
I wasn't too shabby.
She's very competitive.
OK.
Yes.
And how did you do, Omoyele?
I did OK. I wasn't as competitive. I did well.
And does that kind of competitive instinct take over in the rest of your relationship?
I think it did.
Now we're fine.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
good now.
Modupe, you're a law lecturer.
Yes.
And Omoyele, you're a British Sign Language interpreter.
That's right.
OK, how do you get into that?
I just fell into it. I knew no one that was deaf, but I just loved the language and got drawn to it, and that was it.
Well, you know how the game plays. It's slightly different to the board game, obviously, Modupe.
Yes.
So it's the best of 3. You'll play the rules. Ryan has his own, and he will just carry on the way he wishes. So if you're all ready, we'll move on. And here's our next board. A flashing M. We're going to start there. So let's play Blockbusters. Ryan playing with Modupe and Omoyele. What M comes in a wand and is applied... Ryan?
Magic.
No. Full question to Modupe and Omoyele. What M comes in a wand and is applied with a brush to darken eyelashes? Omoyele?
Mascara?
Mascara is the right answer, yes. Where would you like to go next?
Can I have an O, please, Simon?
What O is the acronym for the organisation set up in 1942 to relieve famine and poverty? Ryan?
Oxfam.
Famine and poverty worldwide. Oxfam is the right answer. Yes, well done. And a white hexagon is on the board. Where next?
H, please.
What H is a Middle Eastern dip? Its name, Madupe.
Hummus.
Its name derived from the Arabic for chickpeas. Hummus is right. Yes, well done. It's like you're playing the board game all
It
over
is.
again.
But for real.
Yes. Where next?
Can I have a P, please, Simon?
Yes. What P goes before glass, rack and tectonics? Ryan.
Plate.
Plate is right, yes. The geography skills still working well. Where next?
F, please.
What F is a slang term for something given without charge, often as a Madupe.
Free.
Not the right answer. Ryan, full question to you. What F is a slang term for something given without charge, often as a sales promotion?
Freebie.
Freebie is right. Yes, that's the right answer just before the buzzer.
L, please.
What L are you at when involved in a confrontation? Ryan.
Loggerheads.
Loggerheads is right, yes. And already we have a flashing white board. That competitive streak needs to come out now from Madupe and Amoyele.
Can I have W, please?
What W is the stunt in which a motorcyclist raises the front wheel? Amoyele.
Wheelie.
Wheelie is right, yes. The front wheel off the ground. Rubbish bin favoured by many councils. It's the right answer. Your choice next.
Can I have a C, please?
What C, if you cut off the first letter, means fortune, but if you don't, it's the sound made by a hen? Amoyele.
Cluck.
Cluck is the right answer, yes. Where would you like to go next?
We're going to go K.
What K is the edible seed of a nut or fruit? Ryan.
Kernel.
Within the shell or stone, kernel is the right answer, yes. And that was the risk that you were taking, because you've given them a flash and white board, and Ryan, it's your choice.
Let's take that R for Ryan.
What R is a striking disclosure or surprise and comes before of St. John the Divine in the last book of the Bible? Ryan.
Revelation.
Revelation is the right answer. That's it, and that's Blockbusters. So well done, Ryan. You're one up. So, Madupe, you're a lecturer at the College of Law.
I am, yes.
And before that, you were a criminal barrister.
Yes, I was.
So we're kind of expecting you to be right on our rules, you know, and just... So would you have actually said, objection, Your Honour, or...
Sadly, not in this jurisdiction. We wanted to, but we're not allowed.
OK. What would you say?
We would just stand up, and then the judge would ask us to speak.
OK. Well, look, if there's any problem with any of the rules and you stand up, then we'll come to you
Yes.
for the
Good.
final decision, OK? Best of three, and you know you're one down, and you know that Ryan has been buzzing away for quite a while now, and he's done his gold runs in his own inimitable way. But you are going to have to win this next board if you're going to stay in. OK. So here comes our next board. And we have a flashing C, so we're going to start there. Let's play Blockbusters. What C, whose name means new house, was an Italian adventurer and renowned lover in the... Amoyele. Full question to Ryan. What C, whose name means new house, was an Italian adventurer and renowned lover in the 18th century?
Casanova.
Casanova's the right answer, yes, and you're on the board. What next, Ryan?
The P, please.
What P is a French word used to describe a woman of small, dainty build? Ryan.
Teat.
Petite is right, yes. 2 white hexagons and no blue hexagons. Ryan.
The S, please.
What S is Japanese for finger pressure and is a healing art? Ryan.
Shiatsu.
Involving massage, shiatsu is the right answer, yes. Instantly, we have a flashing white board. Madupe, we're looking for your board skills.
Yes.
Okay, if you want
We'll
to stay
try.
in this.
We'll try.
Ryan, surprise us. H, D, K, B, M,
It did cross my mind.
W.
But I will go with the O, please.
Okay. What O goes before Vic and Bailey in London? Madupe.
Old.
Trafford in Manchester. Old is the right answer. Well done, well blocked. So a blue hexagon on the board at last for Madupe and Omoyele, but still a flashing white board for Ryan. We're going to take a pause there. Join us after the break to see if Ryan can make his third gold run or whether the girls can stop him. We'll see you then. And welcome back to Blockbusters, where we have a flashing whiteboard for Ryan, who's already one game up against Madupe and Omoyele. But it is your choice of letter next, and where would you like to go?
Can we have a W, please, Simon?
What W is an old-fashioned name for radio? Madupe.
Wireless.
Wireless is right, yes. Still with that flashing whiteboard to be aware of.
Could we have the G, please, Simon?
What G was the leap for mankind that Neil... Madupe.
Sorry, it's gone.
Full question to Ryan. What G was the leap for mankind that Neil Armstrong called his first step on the moon?
Giant.
Giant is the right answer, yes. The flashing whiteboard is still there. This time, though, it's your choice of letter, Ryan.
E, please.
What E is the proverbial bird that catches the worm? Ryan.
Early.
Early is the right answer. Well done, and that's Blockbusters. Another victory for Ryan. Madupe and Omoyele, you have lit up the show. And it's been fantastic to have you on, and we appreciate that very much. And you don't go away empty-handed, of course, because you take away our consolation prize.
Go digital and read all of your favourite books on the move with your Blockbusters ebook, courtesy of LMX.
And, of course, you take away the £30 that you've won while you've been playing. Thank you very much indeed. Madupe and Omoyele, thank you very much for playing Blockbusters. So, Ryan, it's gold run time again. I'm intrigued to know how you're going to play it this time.
I think I'll conform this time and just try and get across the board.
Well, you know, the prize that you kind of deliberately didn't go for,
on.
I can tell you, was worth at least twice as much
Oh, dear.
as the 90 quid that you...
Yeah.
that you won. And that will only increase as we go through. Obviously, the value of the
Yeah.
prizes that are available is there. But, you know, you can play it any way you want.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
You know. Are you ready?
I am.
OK. For the third time, then, put yourself on the hotspot. Here's your third gold run board. You have 60 seconds to make your way, however you do it, across the board, connecting left to right, gold to gold. If you make it to the other side, you'll win the third gold run prize. Pass on any question. Time starts as soon as you tell me where you'd like to start.
BTB.
To do something according to the rules.
By the Bible. By the book.
By the book is right.
GAG.
1986 Turner Prize winning duo.
Gilbert and George.
Yes.
JB.
He's the Speaker in the House of Commons.
John. CWM.
Whatever happens, happens.
Come what may.
Yes.
OAL.
These appealed to the bells of St Clement's in the nursery rhyme.
Oranges and lemons.
Yes.
HR.
Became manager of Tottenham Hotspur in 2008.
Harry Redknapp.
Is the right answer. That's a gold run. And this is what you've won.
After your third gold run, computing will never be the same again. As courtesy of Phones for You, you've won yourself a fantastic portable tablet. This gadget will let you surf the web, watch films, write documents, and with its digital pen, it'll even let you draw a masterpiece. This is one prize you'll definitely never leave home without.
think how much easier your geography coursework is going to be now that
Yes.
you've got that.
I know, it'll be good work.
Yeah, that's pretty smart. Did that really go against the grain?
No, that's definitely better for me to have won that prize than to have gone around the houses.
Yeah. OK, well, you passed on one, Ryan. The Speaker of the House of Commons is John Bercow.
Yeah, I was Sally, his wife. I was trying to get her surname in my head, but...
You just had to say John Bercow, but that was...
Yeah, to get the Bercow part.
But hey, it doesn't really matter, does it really? Because you've
Yeah.
just won that Gold Run prize. Well done. Maybe there's some more to come. Back to your seat, please, Ryan. So, a more conventional Ryan returns to his seat. Please really welcome two new players who will attempt to stop him from getting to his fourth. Fiona and James from Manchester. Hello, Fiona and James.
Hello.
With some support out there. This is Ryan. He's our current champion. Fiona, you're a medical student.
Yes, I am.
And how many years have you been a medical student?
Bit of a funny one. I'm one of the graduates, so I'm doing first and second year in one. So when consultants ask, I'm a first year, so they don't think I know anything. And when patients ask, I'm a second year, so they trust me.
It's almost as confusing as Ryan doing history, then dropping out and then starting again with geography. Yeah. James, you're a history student.
Yes, I am.
Right, so you stuck with history.
Yes, because it's much better than geography.
Yes. And how many years have you been doing history for?
This is my third year, so I'm slacking off my dissertation to calm down.
Have you ever thought of backing off and doing geography?
Never.
You should
Too
try
mud. It's too muddy. Too muddy. All that.
Well, OK, well, this is going to be an interesting one. It's the best of three. Fiona and James and Ryan. Here comes our next board. Flashing B, we're going to start there, so let's play Blockbusters. What B is the name of the eldest daughter of the Duke of York? Ryan.
Beatrice.
Beatrice is the right answer, yes. Where next, Ryan?
The N, please, Simon.
What N does the Bible tell us to love? James.
Neighbour.
Though if he's very noisy next door, that might be hard, is the full question. Neighbour is the right answer. You've got your first hexagon, well done. And where would you like to go next?
Can I go for a P, please?
What P is the button you press when overreacting hastily? Fiona.
Panic.
Or when feeling threatened and frightened. Panic is the right answer, well done. Another blue hexagon.
G for green slide?
Yeah, go for it.
G, please.
What G is the 12th of August to grouse shooters? Ryan.
Glorious.
And means
12.
wonderful. Glorious is the right answer, yes. 2 hexagons each. Where would you like to go next?
The M, please.
What M is the strait that separates Anglesey? Fiona.
Menai.
Anglesey from North Wales. Menai is right, yes. What's the joke there?
My parents used to have a house in Anglesey and spent many glorious childhood summers on the Menai Straits.
And you'd have had a hard time if you'd got that one wrong.
I would. They'd disown me.
Where next?
Yeah. An L, please.
What L is the acid produced in human... James?
Lactic.
In human muscles and found in sour milk. Lactic is right, yes. Where next?
Maybe have an S, please.
What S is the wicket that means a difficult... Ryan?
Sticky.
Or difficult or awkward situation. Sticky is right, yes. Good contest.
That question was a bit of a sticky wicket. E, please.
What E in South America has Quito as its capital? Ryan?
Ecuador.
Ryan, the geographer, gets it right again. That's the right answer. A flashing whiteboard. We've had quite a few of these recently. So, Fiona and James, the pressure's all on you. It's Ryan, it's your choice.
H, please.
What H sounds like something to hold on to, but was a... James?
Handle.
But was a German composer famous for his water music. Handel is the right answer. Yes, well done. A flashing blue board, nip and tuck game. Pressure back on Ryan.
Maybe have an R.
What R goes before check, forest, cloud and storm? James?
Rain.
Rain is the right answer. Well done. That's Blockbusters. Hey, you won a game.
We did.
That's pretty good stuff.
Very excited.
Well, that's it was a very impressive performance. An interesting fact about Fiona.
Uh-oh.
Apparently you can put both feet behind your head. Now, have there ever been any times when that's been quite a useful skill that you could tell us about?
Not that I could tell you about.
No. Did that take hours of practice?
Just found out you could do it. Secondary school gymnastics class and got labelled a freak.
That'll be why. Anyway, you know, if you get to the gold run, it's just quite tempting to ask you to have a go. That's all. That's all. I'm just saying. It's the best of 3, Ryan. OK, so you're 1 down, so you'll need to be winning this next one. Here we go, then. And our next board. Flashing W. We're going to start there. Let's play Blockbusters. What W does Britannia rule, according to the song, James?
The waves.
Waves is right. Yes, well done. So as Fiona and James go 1 game and 1 hexagon up on our reigning champion, Ryan, we're going to have to leave it there. Join us again to see if he can fight back or if Fiona and James triumph. Goodbye.
Lots of quiz still to come tonight on Challenge, including 1 versus 100 next, and Deal or No Deal.